Hello everyone, this is Roberto. My nickname in MTG Arena is Ravenous Ballot 82. Today I'm recording this video for the channel to explain the reason why I really think that playing limited on MTG Arena is one, if not the only way to go infinite and to farm. First of all, I would like to introduce briefly myself. I play since 2003. Really like MTG Arena. Um and I fall in love with limited because I think that it is the best way to play free on MTG Arena. So I really like it. You can build your collection very fast, especially if you play a lot of drafts. So today I'm gonna explain the way I used to go to build my collection every time a new set came out, and why I think limited is the best way. First of all, don't waste your gold and your gems that are so precious uh, to go in the events because they to go infinite they require a so freaking high win rate that it is almost impossible to go infinite, and you can do the math or find it in a lot of sites. So buying packs is the worst thing you can do. Even with the gold pack is not enough because you spend 10k, you build, you buy 10 packs, you have this golden pack that have improved a little bit the math of buying packs, but is not comparable to playing draft. For beginners, I suggest playing quick draft that are not available for the whole set permanence before a new set came out. So you got them 2 weeks after the release of a new set. So I'm still playing with Phyrexia All Will Be One. I can play Premier Draft 2, but I discourage you to play them when you're a beginner because they are harder. Quick Draft cost 5k or 750 gems, something like that, and then we're gonna see it. While Premier Draft cost twice. And another big difference is that with quick draft you play against bot. You got all the time that you need to make your picks, while playing premier drafts or traditional draft, which is not ranked. Only Premier and Quick are ranked. Sorry, so they cost twice, and you play against human, and you have 1 minute, and then it escalates the time for your picks. So it's much harder. With quick draft, not only it costs less, but the price pool is more balanced, and you can reduce your variance. So I suggest this. The last and the most important reason why I suggest playing with the quick draft over premier draft, especially for a beginner who want to grow their collection, build the resources like gems and gold. Gems is the most important resource, by the way, because you can buy everything. You can have access to all the events in MTG Arena. So don't waste them. Try to protect your gem count as much as you can. Um, I mean, the best way to begin is to play quick draft plus using an instrument that maybe not all of you know. It is a site that is called, we're gonna see it together. This is 17 lands. Okay, you can start tracking your own data. They're gonna finish in this big database. Everybody can have access to this. I'm gonna show you what I use while drafting, quick draft, especially because, as I told you, in Premier Draft you don't have that time. So I usually start to quick draft the beginning of the set, so I can uh, have an understand of the pool of cards, the best picks, and then you can, while you are much more experienced, you can start playing the Premier Draft. So you go over there, analytic card performance. You select the set. In this case, we're gonna go over one. Mm, you select only ever in hand, so it means that we're gonna see the win rate of the card if ever in hand. As you can see in this set, the best card is Nissa, the Planeswalker. I got 77.1 win rate percentage over 7,000 game rarity, and then you can see everything. So what I used to do, I draft using this and I search for the card. Okay, I'm gonna show you the whole peak of a draft, so you can explain, you can see in practice how it works. Quick draft. Okay, I pay with gems. By the way, if you pay with gems, it costs you 20% less if you do the math than buy with gold. So over here, what is my peak? I don't know. Okay, I'm a beginner. I don't know, but I can use the database to see what is the best peak. I know right now what is, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, you see this rare Ovica. Let's search it. Ovica. As you can see, 53.5, very far from the best one. Okay, let's see what else. Overwings. Oh, sorry. What is this? Okay. Okay, over wings. 59.3. Okay. And then I can tell you, so I can go faster. This is the best peak by far, followed by the Mantis, Blazing Crescendo, and Volt Charge. Okay. The rest is very far from it. So I'm gonna pick it. And I begin with a very good card, white one. Ooh, followed by one of the best, if not the best card, that is this one. I'm gonna show you. War Whip. Whip. Okay, you can see 62.5. Okay, then if you wanna see the comparison with the Sprinter, that is another uncommon. Sprinter. Okay, Magmatic Sprinter just 51.2. The second best pick here is Disruption, Planar Disruption. Okay, Disruption. Okay, 77.4. So I choose this one and I go with the next pick. Okay, so now I didn't see much for my draft. If I gonna use my the method I showed to you, the best card is going to be the Oil Gorget Troll. That I'm gonna pick maybe troll. On Gorget troll 55.6, as you can see. Then there is the raptor, because at the third pick I don't know what are my color yet. Okay, so it's important to stay open. um, I'm not gonna discuss the fundamental of draft. Okay, I'm gonna show you just the way you can draft profitably. Okay, then you need to understand other stuff, other fundamental stuff of draft, like staying open. So you pick the best cards, especially in pack one. Then especially if you're playing a premier draft, you have to see what players from the right are giving you. So you have to understand which color are more open, and then in pack one, in pack two, you're going to receive cards from the left, and then again pack three from your right. This is not a problem in quick draft, because you're drafting against both draft very differently from humans, but when you play, you're going to play against humans. So let's check this raptor. 57, no, not this one. Detection Raptor 55.4. I still think that with those two cards, my pick is drawn. Oh, wow. You see, this is a very strange, very strange situation. I received this beautiful Ravager, okay, 62.1. It's one of the best uncommon and one of the best card in the whole set, so I'm gonna pick it. uh, okay, here I can compare you these two if you want to see the method in the detail. Log out, what's it called, I don't remember. Logbook, sorry. You see, 45 against anointed Urabrask, which is good. Anointed. Okay, I'm gonna pick it. Goes well with oil. Uh, Another big suggestion when you start drafting is to, as I told you, the fundamental of draft, have a good curve. Okay, so search for what a good curve is, a good balance between creature and non-creature spells. So these are the fundamentals that you need to study before using these kind of methods to build your collection. In this case, I'm gonna use this Sartus Blast over the this good steward. It is a 2 drop, but I prefer having this one, which goes well with both Boros and Gruul. Here, I'm gonna pick Titanic Growth, as you can see, is a good combat trick. If you don't find the removal, this is a good way to go offense and defense. Here, this is this beautiful Rubble, as you can see. Rubble is one of the best. It's one of the best common, almost 60%. Nothing over there except this Titanic Growth. So now white appears a little dry. It seems to be dry, so maybe I will not use this. I can pick the school bomb or the canopy. Let's check. I don't like canopy very much, but yes. And school bomb is not furnace, is maze. This is close pick. You can go with both. I prefer this one that it is also cantrip and gains +3/+3 and trample. Yeah, really doesn't matter. I'm not gonna play. Okay, another maze, trill. Yes, another maze here. I can tell you. Okay, you see, root priced. Maybe you think, wow, it is a good card in standard, but it's not comparable with this Butterfist. Let's check it out. Butterfist, you see. So you pick this one over the rare. No problem. This is a draft. You need to think like a drafter. Okay. Okay. Here there are some good options. You can have the Skitterfang or the Punisher. I can tell you because I know almost all the cards. So Punisher, 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 Furnace Punisher. Okay, or Skitter Fang. Okay, so Punisher it is. Here, a close pick between Fuseling and Slinger. Fuseling, okay, and Slinger. Okay. Although this is better, okay, you can have some argument between these two, okay, but also between the charge. Okay, charge, old charge. Okay, at the end I'm gonna pick this one. Not that much for us. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, here we can have a good, a decent 2 drop or a defensive 3 drop. We are lacking of 2 drop. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one over the basilisk. Here, another one. It doesn't block very well. Okay, now white give us this one, but we are too late. We're gonna cut white, and we're gonna pick this filler. Okay, which is not good. Okay, remember, overwing over this one. Okay, overwing. Okay, over adaptive spore singer. Okay, you see, this is just a filler. Okay, but we need the stuff on curve. This is not playable. So okay, another good drop over mantis. Okay. Nothing I really like. Nurse is not good. Black nurse and molten rebuke. Okay, I'm gonna pick the rebuke. It's very slow. Engulfer, good finisher. We already have finisher. We need the early drop. Like this one is good because it can broke an artifact, a problematic artifact. Okay, doesn't really matter. Okay, another filler. Alan, those are very slow, by the way. I don't used to play them. Let's see. Okay. Here, okay, let's see. This is a very good artifact, okay, very good uncommon, but Borak is better. Okay, Borak, you see, almost 60. Albert, you see. So I pick my Borak, okay, and cut one of this filler. Ooh, this is an adaptive over Borak, okay. I can tell you. Adaptive, not Spore Singer. Evolving Adaptive over Vorak. Close, but I'm gonna pick my beautiful one drop. Wowie. Okay, this is a mythic rare. Okay, Rex. Let's see. Okay, almost 60. Okay, is a big bomb. Okay, over this two drop. Even if this is better, okay, I already have big stuff. Okay, mm, I need my two drop. Okay, so my mind say, okay, this is a bomb. Okay, but it's a seven drop. You don't know if you're gonna do land go, land go, land go, land go, and arrive to this. I don't have any kind of ramp, so I prefer this engraver. Okay, over the second slinger. Engraver can engraver. Okay, it can help me to dig through the deck by discarding useless land in late game, and it has oil synergies. Okay, here I'm gonna grab. I don't need five drops. I'm gonna grab another four drop. Cut this one, or I can. Now at the moment I have one, two, three, four, five. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one. Another fuseling. Good. I don't know if I'm gonna play all them. I'm lacking of removal for sure. Incubation sac is pretty good. Let's see. Let's check. Incubation sac. Okay. Another very good engraver. Here, oh, between these two, I prefer the Slinger. Oh, this is good for my deck, for the oil synergy. I'm gonna pick it. I don't think I need any more four drop. I already have a lot of them. So I'm gonna pick this Blazing Crescendo and upgrade it with my Titanic Growth. Here really doesn't matter. An uncommon for the Vault. Okay. Okay. Here we are. I'm gonna show you just one small command that I use when I build my decks, okay, and then I'm gonna cut the video. So this is one. Okay, this one I split the spell and the creature, so when I build the deck I can check how many spells and how many creatures I have to balance. Okay, and then I use these stats to understand the curve, the average, the color. Okay, but those are more technical aspect of drafting and building decks. I hope I helped you with this with this system that I use to build a collection and growing my gems. Okay. Thank you very much. And sorry, I really apologize for my bad English. I hope it's understandable. Have a nice day.